very
Or
similar
use a parachute.
games, but as the maker said in one of their interviews, that they were trying to sort of create a new brand for all the games, sort of like every game has a sort of different feel to it, and they wanted to create a brand new one that no one had ever seen before, and I think they achieved that.
Oh. Turns out I'm not allowed to go there.
Oh, very sneaky you are. So what do you have to do here?
Basically, I have to kill some Templars. Well, not kill them, but tell these Templars.
They don't sound too bad. Why do you have to kill them? What did they do to you?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, you know, the average, all the games, and sorry about going quiet for a second, it was just a bit of an intense moment.
What do you have to do to get 100% synchronization then?
Don't fail a single tail. Which is basically,
Don't get seen?
well, not don't get seen, but just like don't
Do
get
it
caught
well.
too much. I think I've already failed it, unfortunately, because they saw me. So yeah, sorry, it is, yeah, basically don't get seen. I'm just trying to tell these guys out of the village at the moment, and yeah, unfortunately I got seen, so I can't get full synchronization. It's a bit annoying.
You should be able to get a fairly high percentage though.
Well, unfortunately in Assassin's Creed it's either all or nothing. So
Really?
you either get, well, not all or nothing, it's
You get 50% surely.
It's all or half. You get 50% for completing it. You get, what's it called? 100% for completing it with the extra like full synchronization bonus.
Oh, we'll see. Oh, that did not sound subtle. Subtle, bottle.
Yeah. This is quite
Yeah.
an annoying mission. I remember doing it first time. It's quite, takes annoyingly long actually.
What I found with, I think it was Brotherhood that I played, that quite a lot of the missions were very, very similar, and you just sort of had to go places and kill someone. Have you found that with this game, or have they changed it around a bit?
They've changed around a bit. The missions, you have lots of different missions now. It's actually quite nice.
Good.
Poison dart that guy. Oh,
And I
too
always
close.
used to sort of lose track of the actual campaign, of what the actual objective of the campaign was.
Yeah.
Sort of like you'd be talking to someone and they'd say, "Oh, can you help me find my baby?" And then someone else would say, "Oh no, I haven't got any turnips. Can you get me some turnips?" And
Well,
then
basically, you're the assassins. You're trying to make life easier for everyone in the village. So
I guess
obviously, you have to do the main jobs, which is like really important. But sometimes you have to do those nitty-gritty little stupid things, like
I
finding
guess so,
someone's
yeah.
baby or killing
find
someone's
someone's baby, yeah.
killing someone's husband because they cheated on them. That's what I remember having to do.
Question is, do you actually understand? That's what I'm saying as well. I've lost track of actually what's going on in the whole concept of the game. So, you're Desmond, and you've been basically kidnapped by these people to retrace your ancestors' past, basically, and do what? Do you know?
Yeah. Basically, you're trying to I think find these things called apples of Eden, basically, which are like left behind by the old ones, or the ones who were here before, as Desmond calls them. They're basically like these alien race that are supposed to have come here
Ooh, they do not
before
sound nice.
us, our knowledge. And anyone knows the general history about Templars. Templars are like try and keep the world simple and good and godly, and so the assassins try and uncover these secrets and make the world a better place, and the Templars kind of try and hide everything and make everything work.
It's quite a wild concept, to be honest. I thought it was sort of. It seems sort of like its own medieval game, sort of, where you're an assassin, but then it turns out that it's actually about modern day
Yeah.
occurrences. But it's actually about the future and aliens and stuff. It sounds a bit crazy. It's
It
quite
is.
weird. It's quite out there.
Yeah, no, it's kind of got the main storyline, but then it's got an under storyline to it, which is actually quite interesting.
Do you know what I think they're going to do? I think fifth. Wait, is this the fourth one? That's the second. I don't know.
This is the It had Assassin's
Because their
Creed, Assassin's
Brotherhood
Creed 2,
wasn't. Yeah.
Brotherhood, and then Revelations.
Alright, so I'm guessing it's the third one. Brotherhood was a spin-off one, wasn't it?
Well, Brotherhood wasn't really a spin. It was its own game, but I don't know how to explain it really. They just didn't give it a number for some reason. I can't remember why. It didn't deserve one. No, I think it did. It was a great game, to be honest.
What I think is that maybe the 6th one or the 5th one, maybe, they're going to make a modern day one, so you're actually Desmond in the present. And I think it'd be interesting because you quite a lot of sequences in Brotherhood and some of the other games. You actually play as Desmond and you're doing all the Assassin's things, sort of like doing Leap of Faith and stuff, which is quite interesting. But I think you just make a really interesting game as well. Plus, to have like guns and stuff. But obviously, that would be a bit. It might be a bit over the top. I'm not sure if they'd be able to make it because they're so used to making medieval games, though. Medieval styled games.
I don't know. I think it would be a tough one to make.
I keep saying medieval, but I don't really understand them. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not playing this very well at the moment. First time I did this, I did that fine without dying once.
Might skip the second try, or skip to the end of this.
Yeah, we'll just skip to the end of the second try, skip to the next bit. So we're just...
Skipsies! So, here we're chasing the ugly guy, then.
Yeah, so we're back to where I lost last time, pretty much. Here we go. And so we're chasing the ugly guy, who's a Templar captain. So quite an important kill for Ezio, to be honest. You know, it's...
The question is, does he get it? That is the question.
That's the question. I know, but you don't.
I don't either, because I wasn't watching when you first played this, but... Oh, that's just unfortunate. This must be so painful for him, can you imagine that?
I think it would rip most of your clothes.
Yeah.
I think you'd be a bit shaken up.
Luckily it's a video game.
Yeah. It would be quite tough to kind of keep going through all that. I probably would have let go quite a while back.
Yeah.
But, you know, Ezio's badass.
He's committed.
He's just amazing, so... He gets past it.
He hasn't got a leather jacket though, like yours. Your leather jacket is badass. You bought it today.
I went shopping today.
Guess how much it cost?
Bought a lovely leather jacket. Completely underpriced, obviously.
Underpriced?
Yeah, you know, just bargain deal for me.
Yeah.
It was quite expensive,
it's very
but
nice. It's very nice.
It was made to last, and I needed one, and I'm hoping it will just keep for a good 2 years. So
yeah,
I'll get my
it's really
investment
nice
back on
and badass. So.
Yeah, so this bit's quite hard actually. I'm going to try to leave Ashley to do the talking and see what he thinks of it all, because it's actually really hard to do. And I failed it the first time.
Oh, it's interesting. Horses bumping into each other. Wait, is that ugly dude you're bumping into?
No, this is his other carriage that's near him.
Oh right, I was going to say, if it was him, you should have just like jumped from your carriage to his and then just taken him out.
There we go, I've taken that guy out.
Oh,
Basically, I've got to try and push them either into rubble or hit them with my carriage. And I can't be pushed into rubble or be hit with the carriage, or I died.
It's quite interesting gameplay. I remember from the first one that I didn't really enjoy riding the horses. I didn't think it was very realistic and wasn't very good. Compared to other games like Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption was a beautiful game. I remember that being an amazing game.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption is a solid game. It's a bit of an old game.
Yeah. Not that old, I'd say a year. Oh no, I'd say yeah, like a year or so old now.
Yeah. It's quite a hard mission, he's kinda...
It's got some amazing gameplay, but the campaign is very, very similar, all the missions and stuff.
Yeah, it was a bit repetitive, I found, but it was
the same sort of thing. You had to find someone's baby, grow some wheat, or like kill someone, sort of.
Oh, he died.
Your carriage just got mucked up.
Oh,
okay,
I'm gonna have to do the same thing again. I don't know what I'm playing
no.
about. I think it's because I'm talking at the same time as playing.
Alright,
this
don't
bit's
talk,
actually
then.
quite a hard mission, and I'm gonna try to concentrate as bad as I can. So we're gonna do the same thing as last time. I'm gonna fast forward to where we've
we should do a question and answer if we get enough views or comments or questions.
Yeah, if you have any questions for us during this walkthrough or anything, post them below and we will answer them in the next video we post.
How long has it been going for anyway?
it's going for quite a while. I think I'm just going to finish this mission and then we'll upload it as it is.
Wanna play Minecraft? Oh, on that note, Minecraft note. Ooh. Anyway, they have finally released Minecraft 1.0. I think it's 1.0. It says 1.0.0, but there was 1.9. But I don't know. I confused myself. Anyway, they've brought out a new version of Minecraft, and it's got all the new updates that we were promised, basically, like dripping lava and other things like that. Walls. The walls are already in it. I just never discovered them before. What else was discovered? What else was released?
There we go. I managed to
Slimes.
survive.
I still can't find slimes though. Anyway, alright, yeah, go on.
I managed to survive it this time. Just.
Stop him! Stop him! Is that a grenade?
Yeah, little bomb there.
Isn't that a bit ahead of its time?
No, the Chinese actually were the first one to make like
Really?
bombs.
I was going to say they were the first suicide bombers as well, weren't they? Because they set fire to their own ships and then crashed them into people.
Yep, they did.
Little known fact for you guys. Fun fact of the day.
So they're the first one to make bombs, and as you see later, the guy, the head assassin in Constantinople, which is where this is based. So that's going to be it for the moment. This is obviously it will be split up into different videos, but this is the end of the first session that we've played,
And it's very, very long.
and we'll see you on the next session we play.
See
And
ya.
so we'll see you next time.
Subscribe.